Want to introduce once again my co-host, Aaron Muffaletto.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're looking perky today and ready to go.
I'm very happy today with the the weather is beautiful today. Yeah. And then we have some good headlines coming up. So I'm excited to chat a little bit about what's happening in sports today.
You can just stay on as our Lobo correspondent. Maybe that'll be your job title. I don't know. She comes in here every day with all the news on the Lobo stuff. And some juicy rumors, too. But we'll get to all of that here in a moment. Let me tell you who's on the show today. Dr. Gail Feldman will be joining us here in a moment. Dr. Feldman is an Albuquerque psychologist. She's been around town for a long time. She has a brand new book out, another new book. It's called From Crisis to Creativity. You'll enjoy meeting Gail Feldman here in a few minutes here on the Morning Brew. And then in our second segment today, Cheryl Brown is a local television producer and is going to work with our friends here at UABQ TV and a brand new series she's producing called E2E. And it's all about small business and entrepreneurship. And this is going to be a fascinating segment. And it's Arts Day with our Local IQ segment, and Siobhan Otero will be here. And Jane DePayne is back.
Yeah, I love that name.
She's an interesting artist. Let's just say that. And you'll like meeting Jane as well. All right, it's time for headlines, and it's brought to you by Tony and Guy Hairdressing Academy. Okay, the big story, I turn it over to my Lobo correspondent, Aaron Muffaletto. So let her rip with this. She's very happy today because we have a new basketball coach.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a little excited today. The last few days we've been talking about what are we going to do with about who's going to be the new coach, and finally yesterday afternoon it was announced. Paul Krebs actually tweeted just noodles, simply noodles, and that's all you need. So Coach Neal, the former assistant of Coach Alford, is now the new coach. So we're all very excited about it. The team was lobbying for it, everybody, all the fans. So everybody in the town's very excited.
So are we to assume now the players are happy that we're on the team? They'll be staying. Everybody, all the recruits will be coming on board. Everything will be copacetic.
So far, everything I've heard in the Twitterverse, it has all been good. It sounds like Tony Snow might even be staying.
Good.
So
that's a good move.
I'm crossing my fingers, hoping that rumor is true. As well, Coach Neal's son might be joining us, and he would be a great recruit to have. So I am keeping my fingers crossed and hope he comes and becomes a Lobo. So.
There you go. So big news.
Yeah.
This is great stuff.
Yeah, so he'll be
happy.
the 20th men's basketball coach of UNM. Why don't we just crop that picture out? Steve Alford's old news already.
Oh, Aaron. All right.
I'm not bitter.
Let's go to, we don't normally do crime news here on the Morning Brew, but we're going to make that exception today.
This is a funny story.
Roswell, Dateline, I should get into my crime voice. Roswell, crime news, Roswell man attacked woman with barbecued chicken. I believe we have a picture of the weapon. There it is. Look at that. Yeah, apparently.
Here's the suspect's weapon.
That's a horrible thing. And apparently this guy got mad at his girlfriend or whatever and started throwing barbecue chicken at her and her car, which immediately prompted outcry from politicians and barbecue chicken control advocates calling for background checks on people who buy barbecue chicken. And it's a terrible thing.
It's funny, when I first read this story yesterday, I had to check the date first to make sure it wasn't an April Fool's joke.
So there you go.
Assault with barbecue.
Yep, that's what the headline says. Hey, we've really arrived here at the Morning Brew in just a very short time. We now have an infomercial. Would you like to see it?
I would love to see
this. Let's bring in our infomercial here for the neck basket.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Are you always losing things?
Oh, what? That was my favorite shade.
Things are falling all over the place?
Too many spices.
Are you just plain clumsy and always seem to be dropping things?
My favorite pair.
Can't keep things organized? That's why you need the neck basket. Just attach the neck basket to your neck and you'll never lose anything again. What you put in it is up to you. Lipstick,
Thanks, neck basket.
wallet, keys, and cocktails.
High fashion.
Your favorite pair of sunglasses. Just about anything.
Neck basket, you can hold anything of mine.
I need one of those.
Maybe if they came in fashionable colors like pink and
Gotta
blue.
get us a
and,
neck
I
basket.
could wear one on here today. Just put my coffee in it.
See, we've really
Put a
arrived
straw
now.
and I'm set.
I feel like we're a real TV show now that we have an infomercial. Not just some fake out TV show. A lot of
Let's see if it takes off.
All right. A lot of people want to know how to find out more about the Morning Brew. We are on Facebook, The Morning Brew with Larry Aarons. Web stuff coming. We'll have the web info soon. But we're in our third week here, and we're very happy to be here. All right. Coming up next, Dr. Gail Feldman, her new book, Crisis to Creativity. And we will be back with our guest here in just a moment on The Morning Brew. Along with Aaron Muffaletto, I'm Larry Aarons, welcoming you again. Grab another cup and join us in the next segment. It's The Morning Brew, live in Albuquerque today for Wednesday.